Hello, Rebel, and welcome back to my life. She's got a plan for that. I'm really hoping she has a plan to win the election. Eee! I'm not super in love with the background and the camera setup in general, and my hair is a total mess right now, but I am finally able to make a video again after so long, so I wanted to make a video. And yes, it's been a long time. Per actual count, it has been over 6 weeks since my last YouTube video. What the hell has been going on? I've talked about this some in my Discord server, link in the doobly-doo, my Facebook group, and everything like that. But a lot has been going on, it turns out. For one thing, I moved. That's why everything looks completely different. We're not very far from where we were before, but we're just in a better location that's better for the setup for the entire family. And yeah, we're enjoying the new place quite a lot. I am not gonna do a house tour video today because the house is a little bit of a shambles. I'll try to do one in the future because the new place is pretty great and I want you to see it. The office is a bit smaller. It's a bit smaller than it used to be, but that's fine. To be frank, the old office was too big. But I got the bookshelf over here right next to my desk, and then this blackness over here is my sound booth. I have an actual sound booth now that's like actually set up, and I'm not just using my closet, so that's nice. The new house is not the only thing that's changed. A lot of things have changed recently. The changes are good, but like the circumstances that necessitated them aren't necessarily good. We got in a bad way this year, by we, I mean me and my family. If you follow my author career, it's been a very long time since I last published a book, and I haven't been putting out anything else creative that necessarily, you know, like brings in dollars, and so money's gotten tight. That's quite an understatement. If you're in the Discord server, you probably like oversaw this or whatever, but like Megan doesn't work with me directly anymore. Megan went and got a job. And then for the last 3 weeks after moving, but before this week, I was a full-time dad. I was just dad to the kids because Megan was off and doing the job, and I was dadding all day, every day, until the kids got back in school, which happened this week. And during all that time of full-time dadding, I had a lot of time to sit and think about what went wrong, because many things have gone wrong. Again, understatement. I'm fine. I just want to make that clear. I'm okay, but it's been a year. And I think that the primary thing that happened is that I forgot what my job is. I forgot that my job is publisher. / writer, but publisher in general. And just like you're not a writer if you don't write, you're not a publisher if you don't publish. Like that's just then you're not publishing, which is what a publisher does. And so I have knocked off basically everything that I'm doing that's not putting out the next book. Right now, what that means is putting out the next audiobook. The Mystic audiobook is very close to completion. It should be releasing like very, very soon now. And then we're just going to roll the rest of the audiobooks off the line, and then I'm just going to be writing and publishing new books. That's my job. That's what I'm doing. I have stopped basically all marketing efforts other than appearing on other people's podcasts. I've guested on a couple of podcasts recently, but that's just because people reached out to me and I said yes, because it's a relatively low commitment. I haven't been doing the podcast recently. Thank God we had a break in the podcast that allowed me to take a few weeks off. And I haven't been doing YouTube. The main reason I haven't been doing YouTube is because full-time dad. It's a lot taking care of 3 kids. It's quite a lot. But I am back making a YouTube video, saying hi, have some cool ideas for YouTube videos. I think that my mind maybe needed that break, needed a little time to step away and just be like, hey, take some time to stew in some ideas, develop them out a little bit further. And I think you're going to like the YouTube videos that I'm going to make in the future. But everything else is second priority. To putting out new stuff. Putting out new audiobooks, writing new books. Everything else is going to take a back seat. So there might be some weeks that you don't see a YouTube video from me. And if that happens, I want you to know that I'm fine. Everything's cool. But that you remember that whole thing that I did where like I made a YouTube video every single week for a year. I didn't miss a day and I was just like really good about it. And then afterwards, I made a deal with you that I got to reevaluate the channel after that. So that reevaluation never like fully happened. But it's happened now. I'm not a YouTuber. I am a YouTuber, but I'm not a YouTuber. That's not my job. I'm a publisher, and I'm going to be putting all of my focus and all of my priority on publishing. That means creating and getting other people to create new things to publish and sell. That means new books. We've got new books coming out from me. We've got other works in progress that I can't really talk about yet, but yeah, they're coming very soon. I've got some merch ideas, a couple of things that I'm going to toss out there pretty soon, and I will definitely be here to talk about it when that happens. Yeah, We're going to be publishing. We're going to be creating and publishing. We're going to be worrying a lot less about creating the next new great ad campaign or the next new business strategy or everything like that. Our business strategy is do what's in our job title. Publish things. That's it. And if we get to the point where that's happening consistently, then we might be able to have a little bit of breathing room, a little bit of space to reach out and have other people help us with all of those other extraneous things that aren't just create the next book. Because that's all we should really be doing. That's the update, Rebel. It's good to talk to you again. It's been a while. I miss doing this. I miss talking to you. Again, I want to stress, I'm fine. We're fine. We take care of ourselves. You know what I mean? That being said, there has never been a better time to become a patron of mine on Patreon. That would be super cool and amazing of you. There will be a lot more content on the Patreon because we're going to be writing and producing more stuff. How cool is that? So again, patrons, you know who you are. As I have said to you multiple times, you have often been the people who get us through these hard times. We can't tell you how much we appreciate it. And for anybody who's not already a patron, link in the doobly-doo, and it should be showing up right down around over there right now as well. Rebel, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, as always, to my patrons for their incredible support, and I will see you next Friday. Probably. Been a while since you've seen that, too. Bye!